Most employers have someone you can talk to if you feel you're being sexually harassed in the workplace. But what if you work for a small business that doesn't have an HR department? Your options are limited, which is why Representative Kathy Castor is hosting a Stop Sexual Harassment Forum specifically for small business owners this week. Here's our Melissa Eichman with what you can expect.
Right. Small business owner Roberto Torres joins us, and you plan to attend the sexual harassment forum that Representative Kathy Castor is holding. Roberto, tell us, why are resources like this so valuable to small business owners like yourself?
Yeah, thank you. I think the idea is, number one, small business don't have a human resources department that they can actually go and try to figure out what can they do if there's a complaint. So there's a ton of liability issues, trying to protect employees and actually trying to protect businesses. And
what do you hope this this platform gives small business owners? What are you hoping to gain from this?
I think it try to gives us the idea of what type of resources are available for us, whether they're free or whether we have to pay. I think there's an opportunity for us to kind of figure out what are the things that we're liable for and what are the things that we're responsible for, to try to make a clean, decent environment for our employees to work at.
And talk about some of the challenges when it comes to dealing with sexual harassment in the workplace, as far as challenges when it comes to the small business versus you know, those bigger businesses.
I think there's just a couple of ideas that we have implemented in our cafes. For example, we tell our employees that, you know, we have zero tolerance, right? And that kind of sort of like a general warning for any employee that would like to harass or is thinking about harassing other employees or customers. And then number two is we have a system in place that we would like to implement if we actually receive a complaint. After, if any complaint arises, we have been in business for 3 years and we never had a complaint before, but if a complaint arises, then we need to have a system in place. And usually it's like a supervisor, the one that actually harasses an employee or a colleague. So we want to make sure that that's not the person that is actually reviewing the complaint. We also would like to keep it, you know, confidential. And, you know, after that, then we want to try to figure out what it is that we're liable for, and try to talk to the harasser or the person that was actually harassed.
What other resources, what other options are available out there for small businesses? Obviously, this forum is going to be one option for you, but what else is out there for small businesses when it comes to dealing with sexual harassment in the workplace?
I think that 9 times out of 10, our general services like hospitals and police, those will probably be the best ones that we'll actually go through first, because those are the ones that are established institutions. After that, I think there's a ton of lawyers that provide pro bono services to small business for consultation, right? And then the best thing about it is to be prepared and to be proactive. If for any reason, I'm a small business owner, so if I see something, I gotta say something. I don't want to wait until a complaint actually comes to my desk. I want to actually take care of it beforehand.
What else do small business owners need? What other resources do you need to have out there?
I think having a form that they actually get with their employee handbook at the beginning when they start their employment contract, to know that this is a zero tolerance, and to make them aware and to have this covenant signed, it's actually very important.
And tell us a little bit more about what you hope to get from this panel, and any questions you might bring up at the panel.
The questions that I'm going to bring up is that the federal government is planning to protect small businesses when it comes to sexual harassment, right? We have seen this incredible movement in big businesses and also in our government of people that have had sexual misconduct. I think that the idea is, how is it that we can protect ourselves and protect our employees, because that's our first and foremost, that's actually the heart or the engine of our business.
Okay, and tell us about when other small business owners can participate in the panel, and where is it? Yeah,
it's going to be on the HCC, Hillsborough Community College, main campus on Dale Mabry. Okay. It's Tuesday, February 13th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
All right, thank you.